Do you look like a narcissist on LinkedIn? Here are 3 signs that your profile is screaming narcissist and, quite frankly, desperate. As a 20-year career coaching veteran, I help people every single year get new, better paying jobs using LinkedIn. And I'm going to break down for you the things that I often see that are working against you, and you may not even know it. This will take me more than 30 seconds, so bookmark it and come back, because if you are trying to get a job on LinkedIn right now, it's very possible you are doing these outdated tactics that make you look like a narcissist. So first, let's talk about this. When I say narcissist, I mean you look really full of yourself. You're acting self-important. You're kind of oversharing, bragging, thinking you are all of that and a bag of chips. And unfortunately, a lot of people are using outdated methods. I've even seen people pay to have their LinkedIn profile made only to scream narcissism. So let's get into what that looks like. It starts with your headline. So that headline should be keyword optimized. If you've been paying attention at all, you know that LinkedIn changed its algorithm recently. It has 1.1 billion users on the platform, so it had to change the way that recruiters searched for you. And one of the key areas of that is the headline. And so they're always searching for what we call the hard skills or the transferable skills. So when you are putting things up there like marketing guru and all these other weird, like overhypey things about yourself, award-winning this, they're not searching on that. So 1, you're not showing up in the search results, but 2, if you do, you look really full of yourself. The keywords matter here. That's important real estate. You should have the hard skills listed there as a way to create what we call the check mark effect. And we talk a lot about this at Work It Daily. When a recruiter is skimming your profile, you want to put their brain into the check mark effect, which is they're easily skimming and going check, 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 check. Oh, this person has the hard skills. Let me go learn more about them. But you want to do that objectively. So you got to be really careful with that headline. Second place we see the narcissism is the about section. People are writing epic novels. I don't know where they're getting this. Big, dense paragraphs where they're talking all about how great they are and all the things that they've accomplished. No one's going to read it. Recruiters don't have time for it. And quite frankly, they don't believe it. Even worse is when you write about yourself in the third person. This is your profile, right? You would never see me saying, JT O'Donnell is an award-winning this or that. It's my profile. So the key here is simplicity. Recruiters right now are loving when you keep it very objective and to the facts. And again, there's a technique that we teach at Work It Daily that creates that checkmark effect in the way that you format in the about section, because it's very easy for them to read and go, yep, yep, yep. And it puts them in scroll mode, which goes down to the work history, which leads to the third part of narcissism. If you put absolutely nothing, this is something I've seen in the work history. So I've seen people list their job titles, but put no bullet points. And I'm like, what are you doing here? And they're like, well, somebody told me that it looks like I'm trying too hard if I put my accomplishments. So I'm just going to put my job titles and they can call me if they want to learn more. No, they won't. No, they won't. Recruiters have to validate you. They don't trust resumes anymore. They go over to LinkedIn as a way to actually authenticate that you're real. So in the bullet points, you have to show quantifiable accomplishments. You have to prove that you got results, which is the other side of the putting nothing that makes you look like a narcissist, is when you sit there and write, again, these really dense paragraphs with no numbers. So you're talking and hyping yourself about all this stuff you did and how you did it, but you don't give me any numbers to prove it. And my eyes are getting blurry reading it, and I won't read it. That's what happens. Recruiters are like, this is just too much. This person is trying too hard. No. The best solution right now is to have a keyword optimized, objective, balanced profile. And then you supplement by putting things in the feed, which helps you get found. If you made it this far and you would like a LinkedIn profile review from a trained expert, top to bottom, they record a video, top to bottom of your profile, tell you what's wrong and how to fix it, as well as the LinkedIn feed, here's what you need to do. First, comment review in the comments over here or down here, depending on where you watch it. I am going to send you a link where you will be able to join my coaching membership program. My standard program is $39 a month. That's it. And when you sign up for a $39 membership, you are going to get a LinkedIn profile review worth $250. That's right. A coach is going to do all of that for you. And here's the best part. You can cancel at any time. So if you cancel after a month and only pay that $39, you still get to keep that profile forever. The reason we want you to do this is because inside my program, you're going to be able to come and see live sessions with me. You're going to be able to get lots of coaching. So not only are you going to fix your LinkedIn profile with that video, but we're also going to fix a bunch of other things that are probably really wrong with your job search right now. And it's one of the most competitive job markets we've ever seen. So comment review, here. I will send you the link, sign up, and you will get that $250 profile review for LinkedIn, okay? Good luck. Go get them.